It's my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
What's wrong with thinking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing good. Turn this down a bit. We are going to get into a pack that I really wasn't expecting to ever play. I really wasn't planning on it. It was not something on my mind. But at this point, kind of out of ideas. So here we go. We're gonna hop on into some FTB Continuum. I heard good things about the fact that it updated. I heard that there were some updates to it that made it a little bit more tolerable. I did a little bit of a playtest through the beginning of it. It seemed alright. And also, there are no other packs out there right now that are worth playing. However, that being said, I did talk to RW Tema on Twitter the other day, just to see if there was a release date for his magic mod or magic pack that he's been working on, and he said it's going to be the 13th of October. Now he said 13th of October and then in brackets give or take 2,000 years. So I mean, it's not a solid date, but it's a working time to go by. So we're gonna try with the 13th of October, and if worse comes to worse, it'll be the 13th of October, 4018. But regardless, I'm interested in playing that. Hopefully that comes out, and that means we can swap on over to that, or we can do something with that. And of course, Project Ozone 3 is still waiting in the roster, eventually, to come out. But hello, Subcentral, Raiko, Fuzzball, good evening to you. Shadow, it's good to see you, man. Rose as well, and Yasu, although you had to go to class, hello as well. Thank you all for being here at the very beginning of the stream. There is one addition that I made to FTB Continuum, and that is I added chance cubes, because as much as it may fuck up the order and the positioning of certain mods in certain positions, it didn't look like it was going to mess it up that much, and even if it did, I don't give a shit. So let's start with our new world. As you can see, I did a little bit of a test survival, and we are going to call this, this is a serious mistake. I think that's a perfect name for the world. At least your grandchildren will be able to play Project Ozone. That's not the Project Ozone one. That is RW Tema's magic pack that looks really awesome. Project Ozone, I don't know when that one's coming out. This is a mistake, period. Oh, I should have added the period. Oh, and you're memeing on PO3. Okay, got it. So, I mean, the one thing that this had over Revelation, so at least I can give it some credit, is the fact that they actually finished their quest book. Because Revelations was supposed to be a quest pack, and they kind of forgot. So, we're going to be going through the quest book, hopefully being able to finish most of the major stuff. There is a lot of, where is it? Industrial Rebirth? So it's Industrial Rebirth, it's not IC2, so it might be enjoyable. The one thing I found that people really hate about this pack, and I'm not too much of a fan of it either, is they have Project E, but they don't have Project E. Because they have it, but they don't have a transmutation table, they don't have the transmutation tablet, they don't have the things that would allow you to throw things into the system and pull out a new thing. You can only make, like, mass infusion, or mass, condensers, or whatever the fuck it's called. This type of stuff, in order to get the things that you want. So you can make an infinite item gen, but it's only of one item, it's very limited, stuff like that. Regardless, that's going to be far down in the pack. It's a little bit of a weird situation, but without further ado, let's get into the pack. Let's play it properly. Hello, Wimping Ego, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've never seen this type of world gen before, where it's a bunch of sand and then grass on top of the sand. Wonder what's causing that. Grab some of this acacia wood. And hello, Voidy. How you doing, man? And Raisebor as well. Welcome. And Lilin, of course. Oh, a lot of people here today. Thank you very much for all being here. For some reason, you want your sub sound to be Oh Death, maybe because you had fun with Death in World of Warcraft the other day. I don't know the sound, so I'd have to hear it. To know what it is you're talking about. Did Continuum get an update? It got an update a while back that changed it a little bit, but it's still kind of iffy, to say the least. There are things I dislike about this pack, and I'll be very honest with saying I dislike things about this pack. But that being said, I don't have any other packs to play, so I'm kind of left with this or nothing. Look it up? Alright, cool. Hello, Kano. And Tenko, good to see you. Had a bit too much sleep. Too much sleep? That doesn't exist. You had the amount of sleep your body wanted you to have. Those emotes are great. I'm doing pretty good. Doing alright. Fuzzball with the 100 biddies. Thank you very much, man. Making sure to confirm that first place position. And giving us our first chance cube and Continuum to open. I'll get that open for you in just a moment. Thank you very much. go. So this is the one mod that I've added to the pack. If you're sad about me adding chance cubes to a pack that that was meh anyways, then alright. Oh, they're jack-o'-lanterns. Ah, cool. Alright. Thank you for the obsidian hat, Fuzzball. I greatly appreciate it. I'll probably have to come back and get that obsidian at one point. You play all the mods 3 remastered, and you're liking it because it's not super hard, but has changed recipes. I was looking at that pack and probably would have played it if not for the fact that it was lacking a quest book. If it had a quest book in it, if it had some progression in it, then I'd be a little bit more intrigued. I just need something that gives me a path to go down at this point. Hey look, it's a village. I somehow spawned directly next to a village. Awesome. So we're never going to touch these things. So I might as well just leave them in here. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is different. What mod is this from? This is the Tech Reborn. So this is a farm from that mod in here. Oh, interesting. In the village. I mean, it's a bit of a strange farm because I don't expect anyone to be farming a tree farm like that, but interesting. Of course, we gotta check out the blacksmith, see what goodies he has for us. Some lead, some apples, and some boots. Diminishing return. I'm already not happy. So we're gonna have to have at least 2 or 3 types of food to cycle between. Alright, thanks for the books. Appreciate that. This also means I shouldn't run or jump that much. Ooh, what's that up there? Oh, there's a chance cube floating in the sky. This is hops from Benny's Extra Trees. Don't really care for that. What the fuck is that? Is that the moon? What'd you do to the moon? You made a freaking circle. This is Minecraft. What are you doing with a circle? This is bullshit. Looks like a circle from a distance. What, you're saying it's actually a, it's actually not a circle? That's no moon. It's a button. That's not a moon. That's a moon. Looks like the freaking Traveler from Destiny. Okay. Just want to make sure I have a decent amount of food before we head off. I don't want to live anywhere near this village. Not because I hate the villagers, I just don't want to hang out near them. but I do need to make sure that I steal as many of their crops as possible so that diminishing return stuff is not a problem for me. Also interesting to see that the moon is out during the day. Kinda confused about that. Like, I know the moon sometimes is out during the middle of the day, but it's a little absurd for it to be that high up and out there. I wonder if they both have, like, if the moon and sun have different cycles. Should grab a bunch of this flax, because we'll probably need to make a bed. It's a planet. It's an incredibly close planet. If that's what it were. I do need wool, but I don't think I want to kill a sheep over it. I think I prefer to just get it from flax. Although there are quite a few sheep here. I don't think the world would hate me if I kill one of them. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, this is one of the irritating things right off the bat. Every piece of wood gives you 2. It's not that big a deal. Now before I make this, recipe for a bed, not red, bed, has it changed? No, okay, good. Hello T-Hill, it's just like Greg Tech. Yeah, Greg Tech, yeah. Well, I won't tell anyone about the sheep massacre. Ow. No, no, no. Yeah, that's right, you better burn. Didn't you give up on GT block? Oh, you mean Greg block? Yes. Yes, I did. For good reason. But at this point, as I said, I'm literally out of packs to play. 2 grindy, or was Greg Tech still broken? Greg Tech was still broken, and it was 2 grindy. It's a combination of the 2. I'd like to live near this desert. There's a lot of glass. Wonder what's over there. Maybe we'll live over there. See what we've got over here. Might be cool to live on the edge of the desert. You're out of games to play until the 12th. What comes out on the 12th? Also, I just need to change this real quick. Options, min-map presets, heading, my heading. I don't know why people don't prefer that. Or don't have it auto-set as that. It might just be me. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Oh, I see. Yeah, there was the beta for that. Played a couple rounds of that. I'm not a huge fan of COD, but I won't put down their success. They've been very successful with what they've done. I think they did the BR, right? What's the BR? Battle Royale? Oh yeah, because they were doing some Battle Royale stuff, weren't they? Yeah, I didn't pay much attention to that. I think we're gonna live in this area because we've got access to red sand, to regular sand, and there's a village just off the edge. Now this wood, it can be made into an actual wood, so let's plant some trees. Put a couple trees down. Put the 6 trees down. Battlefield 5, in your opinion, didn't do it correctly. What do you think they did wrong? Oh no. Oh, it's an EFAB recipe. Alright, that's not a big deal. Let's actually get into the book now that we're doing stuff with like EFAB, things like that. So EFAB is one of the main things that that Continuum added, and a lot of people complained about it because it was a time gate, and that was what it is. That was what it was. It is a time gate, and time gates don't work with progression. That's not the idea that you're supposed to go with. But they updated it. They made it a little bit better. They made the EFAB work nicely, and they made more upgrades to it. So it makes a little bit more sense now. But without further ado, let's make the EFAB crafting grid. Just that. Boom. So that is the first step. Then we have to make an armory upgrade. Let me make some chests first. Time gate? Yes. So if I look at the recipes, you'll see they have a time labeled underneath them. And as we get into some of the more difficult recipes, you can see things take like 5 minutes to craft a golden helmet. So you just have to put the crafting thing into the system and wait 5 minutes for it to finish crafting it. But there are ways to speed it up. It's just this is not the way most people expect to have a time gate. Like even if there was a time gate, you shouldn't show it, and things shouldn't take 30 minutes. Like, to make a slime sling 30 minutes? That's absurd. So they have certain things from the EFAB mod that speed up this process. They have like gearboxes. You can use up to 4 gearboxes to speed up gearbox related recipes. This is to speed up liquid related recipes. Speed up steam related recipes, RF related, speed up processing based recipes. So you've got things that speed up the different types of recipes, and things that make it better, but at the same time, no, just don't do it like that. That's kind of why Continuum flopped on its face when it first came out. And it's why if I didn't have, or if I didn't completely run out of packs to play, I probably wouldn't be playing it. Not really a pack if you want to quickly jump into it for maybe an hour. You can do things to make it work a lot better for you and to be a lot quicker for you, but at the same time, yeah, it's not something, it's not the best for that. When you started this pack, there was a recipe that took 1 hour. You think it was for the RF Tools storage thing? I wouldn't be surprised. Let's look up storage. RF Tools storage scanner, maybe? No, remote storage, modular storage, storage terminal. I don't see anything from what's it called? RF Tools. That takes so long. So they may have changed it. Yeah, exactly. What you said, it took you a long time to finish this pack. Yeah. You see food groups, does that mean there is nutrition too? Yeah, and diminishing returns. It's clear to see that the opinion of what an expert pack was in this was not shared with the people that know what expert pack means. It would have been helpful for them if they had a larger group of testers. This was actually one of the projects we got kicked out of right before Continuum became a thing. So to share some backstory, myself and Jester were in FTB1. We played Revelations. We tested it. We spent probably more time than most others doing progression. So we completed the pack. We got all the way up to Draconic Armor. We killed the Chaos Guardian, all that type of stuff. We did all the big stuff in Revelations. So next was Continuum, and we were supposed to be playing Continuum. But then a bunch of people got kicked off the team for not producing enough content, aka not producing any content on YouTube, and thus this pack was released with half the amount of testers Revelations had, and it just flopped on its face. But at this point, I just need pack to play. 20% of the time it's regular Minecraft, 80% of the time waiting on EFAB. Yeah, and that was another thing that confused me. That would have been one of my first complaints when it originally came out, would be, why don't you have all regular recipes in the EFAB, and you just have the ones that take time? Why can't you just use the EFAB as a regular crafting table? That would have been like top priority to fix. Oh, does it suck to automate the EFAB? Oh, I don't look forward to it. Might make a pack based around chickens. It will be known as an eggs per pack. It's great. It's a pain / mess. Lovely. Welcome back, Kano. And hello, Ludi. How you doing? Okay, so let's make the armory upgrade. Requires the wood aoite. I know it's the AIoT, all in one tool. Don't be mad at me for pronouncing it wrong. I did that on purpose. Shovel. Sword. So now the AIoT goes there. Need 2 sticks. Some string. Some wood. Oh wait, they're logs. And then a couple pieces of flint. Ever done Modern Skyblock 2? I have. I was one of the testers for one of the Modern Skyblocks. And the pack itself, I had some serious problems with. Not just to the extent of the pack, but also development around it was very problematic. To not get too far into the details, the developer, I was constantly giving reports of improvements, reports of bugs, stuff like that, and the response was not optimal. Hello, Bear. How you doing? Sevtech Ages I did play. Myself and Jester played it together, and we both made it to Age 4 twice. Reason we did it twice was because the first time we completed it and made it to the end, and then it started breaking after Age 4, like literally not possible to continue. So then we started again, we did it from the beginning again, made it to Age 4 after a couple updates, and we came across the exact same problem. So now that we've got the armor upgrade, that should allow us to be able to make some tools. Of course, the pickaxe is made out of flint, as it said. I'm not going to read it. Yeah, this is another one of those things. Just let me craft it. Just let me fucking craft it. But there we go. Stone pickaxe. It says it inside the book. To get stone tools, which use flint, not cobblestone, or better, you must have the armory upgrade installed, craft the armor upgrade, then place it inside one of the 9 upgrade slots onto the crafting table in the EFAB GUI. Other recipes may require blocks like gear block added to the multi-block instead of upgrades put in the EFAB crafting grid, which is why the next thing is a gearbox. But the gearbox requires iron, so we gotta go digging. Thought of giving Greg Block a chance, but when you see how often it's being updated, you don't have faith in testing again. The EFAB even has a config to use vanilla recipes. Don't know why they didn't use it. You know what? Oh, I can't config it from here. I was going to see if I could configure it so that it could use the vanilla recipes in here. I mean, I can give it a shot. We'll see if it's easy to mess with. Where is it? efab.config. If enabled, the EFAB grid and crafter will also support vanilla recipes. If disabled, they don't. So this could have just been changed to true. Just like that. Done. And then this makes the pack so much easier. So much better. Why didn't they just do that? Why could they not just do that? Why was that such a hard thing for them to do? Yeah, it is definitely worth the time. But you know what? While the pack is restarting, I can be a little bit serious with all you. So let's turn the music down just a bit. I was writing this up last night, been kind of running through my head for the past couple of weeks, but I feel it's necessary to bring this to attention and to bring it to all of you and to make this clear with everyone so that you know how I feel and hopefully can make some improvements based on this in my life and in the stream in general. So sorry for dropping some seriousness on everybody right now, but let's actually pause the music while this is loading up. I'm sorry. But I wrote it all on my phone, so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading it. I just wrote point form notes for it. The first Monty you ever played was Tekkit Classic. I think I played something around that time as well. Okay, let's explain what's going on. Basically, for the past couple of months, more than normal, the past couple of weeks have been in a bit of a bad mental state. It's kind of why some of the streams I haven't been my best. I haven't been as energetic as possible, and it's why some of the streams I've had to pass up. I mean, there are other reasons for it, like the internet issues and stuff like that, but I haven't been in the best place mentally for those past couple of weeks and months. So forgive me for those times that I've missed. I'm sorry for that, but I'm looking to improve that, and I'm working to improve it. But it's going to need some help, both from me, from my situation, both on stream and off stream, but it's also going to require some help from you. And I don't want to force my baggage onto all of you. I don't want to be disrespectful like that, but I do need your help. I've seen an understandable drop in my viewership for the past couple of months as my content was improving. So like I was always making things better with the background and with the stream quality and everything like that. My mental state, everything like that, was diminishing, and I could see a viewership decline due to that, because as much as I make the background good, the main focus is the stream and myself. And I could definitely see that I was going down the wrong path with the content I was producing because of how I was feeling. So like I said, I am committed to improving myself. I do require your support through this. For instance, I've been going through a couple different packs. We just finished Stone Block. I jumped into Sink into Madness for a little bit and had a horrible time with it. Now we're into Continuum, which is a pack that I wasn't a huge fan of. But regardless of the pack, regardless of what I'm playing, that's not the focus of the stream. The focus of the stream is not Minecraft. As much as everyone here likes Minecraft, the focus of the stream is not the game. It's not me. It's you. It's always what I want to do, is make the focus of the stream you. If you're having a bad day, if you're having some bad times, I want to make sure you have somewhere you feel safe coming. Sorry, choking up a bit. I want to make sure you have somewhere you feel safe coming to, where you know that I can try my best to make your day a little bit better. And I know it's tough for people to bring other friends into a Minecraft stream, because it's Minecraft. It's like, why are you watching someone play Minecraft? Some people may not even be interested in Minecraft. But if you have someone in your life that you want to bring into the stream because you feel like they could use a pick-me-up for the day, or you feel like they could be better off talking with a bunch of people, or they could be better off in the stream, I would greatly appreciate you reaching out to them. Tell them to come into the stream. Tell them to join the conversation that we have on stream, because that's what I want to do with my stream. I want to make it as enjoyable for all of you as possible, and I want to make your days better. Even if I'm not having the best of days, making one of your days better is making my day better as well. So like I said, if you have anyone in your life, friends, family, coworker, etc., random person on the street that you see is having a shit day, if you think they could benefit from some good vibes, having someone to talk to, or even just a space to vent, bring them here. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope that they would greatly appreciate it, and it would help me continue to do what I love to do. So thank you.
Notice me, senpai.
Sorry for getting so serious. Johnny, thank you for the host. Let's get back into the game. It's loaded back up now. But thank you. Alright, Kano. See you in a bit.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Shadow, thank you for the host as well. And that's alright, Ludi. If you don't have other people in your life that you can bring in, trust me, I am one of those people. I don't have a friend circle in real life anymore. Because I had to leave. I went from Canada to Florida. Everyone I knew that was close to me, that was near me, is gone. I can still call them, but they are gone. So, I understand that feeling. But, one moment.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
But if you know anyone who would like to join the stream, please let them know. And I know you are. And trust me, if I didn't have all of you here, I would be having a much worse time. I look forward... Sorry. I look forward to spending time with all of you. It's the highlight of my day. So, thank you all. I'll be right back. 1 second. Thank you all. There we go. I just want to make sure that I'm being as honest with you as possible, and if that means talking about the sad shit as well sometimes, it's gotta happen. But thank you all for listening. Thank you for your time. Yeah, Pixel, I'm playing Continuum. Thank you. Where's the server you control me on? I was thinking about making this a server. If people would be interested in playing this weird, shitty pack. No offense to the pack maker, never mind, I'll take that back. If anyone is interested in playing this pack, do let me know. I may make a server on it. Because the 1.13 one is pretty much empty. Which is understandable. I mean, I'm not on it. No one else is on it. If you had the money, you would have subbed already. That's not the focus. I greatly appreciate that, but I don't I don't want to make you feel obligated to sub. Having you here, having you spending time in the stream, that means so much to me. That sub or that donation or anything like that is just an extra bit of support to make sure that I know that I can continue doing this. Yes, it would be a sub server because it's the only server that I have. I have to keep swapping it over. Could always put the Sink into Madness pack on a server just to watch the rage. No. No. You could help me not rage? Why do I feel like you could help with the rage more than the not rage? You played Sink into Madness, you broke the pack? How'd you break the pack, D-Hill? Welcome back, Kano. Wait a second. Okay. I was worried for a second because I saw tin here and I thought what I passed before was tin. I thought they did the most, like, one of the base mistakes you do with Minecraft mod packs, which is forget to frickin' or dictionary the origin. You're the reason you can't live underwater? What? Wait, what? Wait, why can't you live underwater? I was going to go to one of the underwater bases and live there. Bottom of the ocean used to be bedrock. Oh. If there would be a public server, would I play on there? It depends on a lot of things. Again, it would have to be instead of single player. You mean like if I were to play on this type of pack? Like play this pack, but multiplayer? Hello, Dr. Darklight. Thank you. Kind of you. Can I make the... There we go, see? Look at that. Look at that, we got regular recipes. Was that so hard? Oh, I can't make actual stone pickaxes. Alright, fine. You tried to make me blush, but it's not working. I'm sorry. It's because some people come in here and start the conversation like that, but they're trolls, or more specifically mollies. So I tend to be hesitant towards comments like that, but thank you. Even if I knew the person, it still makes me hesitant. What did if there would be a public server, would you play on there instead of single player? Server stuff is easy, luck perms and sponge are so nice. Does sponge still work? Is sponge still a thing? I didn't know it was. You think Equinox Intense and one of our mods broke the pack. You think Equinox Intense, and one of your mods broke the pack, like update 4 of it being released. I'm still confused as to what you actually did to break it. Yes, Minecraft logic, flint makes stone. This is more continuum logic. We don't like continuum logic. It's like bucket for forge. Wasn't there spigot for that? Wasn't that what spigot was supposed to do? Or is it the same type of thing? Oh, vanilla mechanics, nothing spawns on bedrock. That makes a lot of sense to you. Okay, that makes sense now. Got it. I was confused for a very long time as to what the fuck you were talking about. That makes so much more sense. Oh, spigot's only vanilla? Okay, my bad. I get my my terms for those messed up. How would you go up? I would assume a ladder. You code Minecraft stuff so you kind of know all the strips. Ah, cool. Have you caught up with, or have you been keeping up with RW Tema's pack, Jasper? Well, I mean, you'd have to make a tube to go up and down the ladder, but you could use the ladder. No? Let me see if I can get a picture from one of his, like an overview picture. Here's the biggest overview Twitter image I could post about it. Thank you, Doctor. Very kind of you. See some goose stuff there? Yeah, what Tema's thinking is making the reactor, the frickin' extreme reactors, use Thaumcraft goo as the best coolant. It would be hilarious. Photosynthesis. 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 How you doing, Logic? Good to see you. Is the mod pack maker in the stream chat? What, RW Tema? No. No. I did talk to RW Tema on Twitter just the other day about his pack because I was being more nosy than I should have. I asked him for a release date because I wanted to see a release date, and I sent him a message. Before I go read that, let me just say, Ludi, thank you very much for tweeting the stream out. Voidy as well. Gaming Grow, thank you all very, very much. I'm sorry my Twitch alerts don't work, or the tweet alerts don't work anymore. I messed with them like 3 different times to try and get it to work, and every single time it's just nothing. But yeah, I talked to Tema when he posted his texture update. He made a picture for more textures. I responded without asking for a specific date. Is this pack coming out soon-ish? I'm really hyped for it. He responded with the 13th of October, and then in brackets, give or take 2,000 years. So, it's not a confirmed date, but the fact that he's giving a date makes me interested that it might be that date. It's purely speculation and trolliness, possibly, but still curious. Logic, Domo, thank you very much for tweeting the stream out. How you doing, Domo? Months. Holy crap. Dr. Darklight, did you have a previous name that you went by? Because for some reason your name is not... I'm having a hard time making the connection. Mystic Ethan, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Or Shadow King. Yep, got it now. I was very confused as to why I didn't know you, but you knew me. Alright, thank you for clearing that up. Thank you, Dr. Darklight. We have a fellow doctor here now, we do. Doctor, 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 doctor.
I'm legally obligated to tell you that I ain't a real doctor.
You have to lurk off. Your tummy is yelling at you to make dinner. No problem, Lilin. Have some glorious noms. We'll see you when you get back. Is that Jayco logo neon? It is LED done in the style of neon. It is pretty much a neon sign. It's just not glass and not neon tubing because that's expensive as fuck. This is like the same experience but for a lot cheaper. But yeah, it is a, it is that. If you look very closely, I'm not sure if it appears very well on stream, which is unfortunate. You'll see that there are some cobwebs over everything, and there's a spider and stuff like that. It didn't appear as well on stream as I was hoping it would, but it's all webbed up. He's all webby. But yeah, that is an LED sign. The only reason I don't turn it on is because it's blinding as fuck. I'm glad you like it. Thank you very much. See, this is a nice feature. The fact that it says found in the overworld from Y0 to Y64, found in the overworld from Y20 to Y55. That's good. Why don't they do that more and do this less? Animation so cool and switching schemes. I look forward to getting a more custom one. This one comes from let me see if I can find Let me see if I can find the link for it. This is Nerd or Die's creation. He's got a bunch of retro wave things. There it is. And I'm using that. I am looking to make a more custom one of it because I like it a lot, but I think it could be more custom. I think it could be cooler to have it be more unique. I want to make my stream as unique as I possibly can. I'll be right back. You're gonna go grab a drink. Alright, doctor. See you in a bit. You want to get started with streaming as well. You're kind of searching for a good mic. A good mic to start on would be a Blue Yeti Snowball. One of the blue snowballs. It's a fairly inexpensive mic. It's USB, so you don't have to buy a mixer. You can get it with a semi-decent stand. You don't like the Snowball? Okay. Alternative ones, you could go for... you had one, but it broke. Okay. There is one that I think I saw Linus review. There was someone reviewed a cheap microphone a while back. Oh, it might have been Rumi. Yes, okay. Shut up. I'm not trying to ask you. This one. Now this is a Rumi link. It supports him. It doesn't support me. So if you want to get it from there and support Rumi, go ahead. I have no problem with that. But it's the NW800, the Neewer NW800. That one is a auxiliary cable, but it goes from aux to a, or sorry, it goes from what the fuck's it called? It goes from the regular audio cable to an auxiliary, so it's not that expensive of a mic, and based on his tests of it, the quality was still really good. It might be worth it for 20 bucks. Your headset was $60, so it must be crap. No, that's not always the case, but if you're looking at using a headset microphone, you're gonna have to pay quite a bit of money for it. Oh, you're talking about the price of the headphones. The microphone. Here is the video that I watched of it. He does a comparison of of course he does the Twitch, the generic YouTube thing of the comparison of a cheap thing versus the expensive thing. But it was a cheap microphone versus a very, very expensive microphone. And it appeared pretty good. I mean, again, for 20 bucks, not bad. Not bad at all. I can't mine Peridot yet. Trust me. Patch up some of these holes. Do I have enough iron to do what I need to? Maybe. Let's see. Furnace. Let's plop the furnace down right there. Oh, I didn't get any coal yet, did I? Shit. I need to get coal. 0 to 128. I might be able to find it on the side of this mountain over here. Ooh, sugarcane. I'll take that. Holy shit, these mountains are massive. Can I go full 32? Oh, not comfortably. Game does not like me for going full 32. Let's go 16. Let's go half of that. I didn't know I was next to mountains this massive. Welcome back, Doctor. Oh! Did anyone see the new update that I posted on our the Discord video section for release dates and all the upcoming information about Satisfactory? Because Satisfactory. Logic Satisfactory. There we go. The main person I was kind of pointing at, because I know you would definitely want to see that. They have a release date, kind of. I think it's the 17th? Yeah, they said 17th. But it's going to be the alpha release given out to 200 people. Then it's going to be more and more as they continue to update. It's going to be very early alpha, so they're taking out like the end game stuff. They're making sure that that's experienced when the full game is released. But they'll be giving out kind of like a questionnaire or a survey and asking people to fill out the survey. And they will pick you based on your answers in the survey. This is not a mod pack. This is a game called Satisfactory. In Discord, I posted a video in the videos section that refers to some info about Satisfactory. There's some more coal. It's basically what's it called? Basically Factorio, but in 3D. Hello, Nocraden, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You love Factorio, you're playing it at the moment? Okay, then you're probably going to love this. The info that I've seen on it so far, the videos, everything like that, looks incredible. Link for it? In the Discord we have the video, and I think it's called satisfactorygame.com or something like that. Yeah, okay. There you go. Rianne, thank you very much for tweeting the stream out. How are you doing today? Returned with a spot of rum. Very nice. Sorry, I didn't read that message before. Akroden, thank you very much for that follow. Oh, I didn't even notice. Domo redeemed a chance cube. I really need to make that redemption thing more obvious to myself. Domo has redeemed a chance cube. Let's open up that chance cube. I'm sorry, Domo, I didn't notice it before. Here we go. Well, fuck. I made a new river. Just gotta fill it with water. I just call PETA. No, 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 no need for that. This pack only has bad cubes. I'm the one that added the cubes. There were no chance cubes until I added that mod. Even clear your inventory, fill it with dead bushes? Yeah, that happens with chance cubes. It doesn't clear it, it just drops it on the floor. But I have coal now, so let's put... Wait, can I make mini coal? Yeah, tiny coal. I'm tiny core! No, I have not gotten any survey emails from them yet. I think it's going to come out in like the next week-ish or so. Doctor, if you want to see how many Coco coins you have, all you have to do is type in !Coco. Or you can do !Store, and that will bring you to the Stream Element store page where you can see how many Coco coins you have in the side. You have none either. As soon as one of us receives it, I'm sure we will notify the others. I will make sure to post it in the Discord chat as soon as I get one, just so other people can check their emails at the same time. !Store. Just that. So you see, if you head on over to the Stream Element store on the left side, if you're logged in, or sorry, the left side, I forgot. It's flipped. When you're logged in, it will have the amount of Coco coins you have, shows how many you earn over time, your current rank, stuff like that. At least it should have your amount of Coco coins. Does it? Maybe that's in stats? No. No, it's not. Fuck, what did I do? Maybe I just don't see it because it's my own store. I don't know. Regardless, !Coco will show you how many Coco coins you have. So this gearbox is still our biggest thing. And I think I have enough to make it now. How do I make these wooden gears? Oh, just sticks. Okay, cool. Hi, cow. How you doing? Come on. Ta-da! Oh, it didn't count the armory upgrade? Yay, I did it. Didn't they not have loot chests before? Wonder what's in it. Pear juice. Great. Great. So now we've finished that, let's move on to some of the main stuff. The smeltery is a multi-block that allows you to make alloys, metal tool parts rather, and gears at the cost of lava as fuel. Put metal into the smeltery either as ores or ingots, and they will slowly be smelted into molten metal. A single ore will only smelt into a single ingot's worth of that metal, so it doesn't actually improve it by doing it in there versus doing it some other way. And they will slowly be smelted into molten metal. A single ore will only... read that already. Some molten metals will alloy with each other, so be careful not to smelt them all at the same time if you don't want that alloy. To get the molten metal out of the smeltery, you need to pour it into a cast on a casting table, or pour 9 ingots worth into a casting basin. Yeah, we know this info. We know how to play Minecraft. can have up to a 7x7 interior, so it can be a 9x9 smeltery. That was done on purpose. It is recommended to start the smeltery controller early, as it takes 10 minutes to craft in the EFAB using only one gearbox. How about you don't just put a fucking time limit on how to make a goddamn smeltery controller? Used to be 30 minutes. Of course it used to be 30 minutes. Fuck's sake. Hello, Boss God. You ask me something about Greg Block? Go ahead. How much mining you'll have to do soon? That 10 minutes don't really matter. Oh, great. Remember you went mining when you had to wait 30 minutes, so you got stuff to smelt? I guess that kind of makes sense, but at the same time it's like, well, I guess I have nothing else to do with my time. Hello, Grandpa John. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. In your quest book, some of the tools show up as flint tools, and you don't know how to get flint at stage 0. Sifting gravel, I think? Or no, it's sifting down further down the line. I think it would be sifting gravel.
Oh my god!
Grandpa John Gaming, thank you very much for that follow. The mash needed is in stage 1, you think? The thing to make it into gravel? Can't you make a hammer? Excuse me. I'm sorry, Boss God. I haven't played the pack in a while, so I don't exactly recall how I did the start of it. I'm kind of just drawing at straws here. Gnocchi, minced meat, and vegetables. Sounds good. Nocradin, this is FTB Continuum. It's a thing. I was going to explain it a little bit more, but I realized I can't really. Yes, you can find it on the Twitch launcher. Yay, mobile so much. Autocorrect is always a bitch. Alright, see you later, John. Wait, was this an EFAB recipe? No, okay. We're gonna do it in here anyways. Yep, that was a vanilla recipe. Surprisingly enough. See, the fact that I have vanilla recipes working with the EFAB makes it so much easier to make the crafting recipe I want anyways. Because I don't have to worry about fucking it up and then moving it from here into here because the shit done at the fucking beginning. I'm not salty. You're salty. Oh yeah, sorry. You don't build stone tools with stone. How silly of me. Why would you be able to build stone tools with stone and flint? Why would that make sense? Also, just a quick thing. Isn't there an Actually Additions Flint AIoT with all flint tools? Just stone. Maybe you need to go eat dinner. Alright, Jasper, no problem. All they make took you hours to make in that mod pack. I'm glad that they fixed it and updated it a little bit. I mean, it's still not great, but it's better. I like worms. We got wormies. The Alaskan bullworm! Worms make the crops grow a little bit faster. JR, thank you very much for that biddy. Appreciate that. Song sounds German. It does have a German portion in it, yes. I was going to remove it from my list because I don't know exactly what they're saying, but people said it was good, and they liked it, so I kept it in. I'll take some seared bricks. We'll do this, and we wait 10 minutes. You couldn't quite understand it? Understandable. JR with another biddy. Ooh, the gasm biddy. Thank you very much. See, this is something that pisses me off. This is going to take 10 minutes. So because this is taking 10 minutes, I have to sit here and wait because I can't make a fucking blank pattern. Because a blank pattern requires this and 15 seconds. So I guess we'll make another EFAB. It's a good thing they're not too expensive. But it means I have to make another one of the other upgrades, don't I? This would be an interesting looking floor. The armory upgrade is needed. That doesn't require the armory upgrade, so you're gonna give me that. Also, can this one gear affect multiple blocks?
Oh my god!
Doctor with the 5 biddies.
Check, please.
Thank you very much. You don't know? Well, only one way to find out then. Actually, I have no idea if this will actually find out for me, because it only increases the speed of gearbox recipes, and this isn't a gearbox recipe. Why don't they just have something that increases the speed of all recipes? You know, like an acceleration card, or a efficiency augment, or you know, anything that makes sense. They do the gearbox? This is the gearbox, but it only increases the speed of gearbox recipes, doesn't it? To speed up gearbox related recipes. This isn't a gearbox related recipe. This pack only gets harder and harder. Oh, I know. Does it have questing? Yes, yes it does. Here's the quest book right here. All the different pages for it. Eventually getting up to a half-assed Project E. But yeah. You only like mod packs with questing? Understood. I get that. She's so sad right now? Why are you sad? What's wrong? Germ said no more bits because you're addicted to giving them away. Oh. You can still get ad bits and give those away. Because then those ones you're not having to pay for. Oh wait, that was the wrong spot. There we go. Ad bits are pretty much broken, though. No, not entirely. You did my feedback. Thank you very much, JRT. Really appreciate that. You know we have ore excavation. I did know that, but you didn't help with any fucking ore excavation earlier. Excavation. End pearls and manulum. Fuck you. If you don't watch the ads in the morning, you can get about 5 to 10 bits depending on your luck. If you watch them in the morning like I do, you make a good 100 to 175. I've heard that watching them at 3:15, that's when they roll in. So that's the best time to watch them. 3:15 a.m. Wish you could give other people bits that you got in your own channel. Oh, like if you receive bits, you receive it as bit value. Could be interesting. But it's British time for you, so morning is 3 p.m. EST. Okay. Use alts to triple that amount. No. It's against Twitch terms of service to do that. Knockernin. You're not supposed to do that. But cap of 500. It was a joke. I know it was a joke. There we go.
God damn it.
Domo, thank you very much for the 500 biddies. I thought you were just joking around being like, but I want to. Thank you very, very much. And I shall get your chance cube opened right now, or chance cubes opened right now, rather. Oh, that is 5 stacks, not 5 chance cubes. Nope. There we go. Don't tell anyone. Okay. I get words. I'll be quiet about it. Here we go. Herobrine joined the game. If only you were worth my time. Herobrine left the game. Wow, what an asshole. Looty with the biddy. Thank you very much. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yay. It's a good thing I didn't wait for that. Ow. Next one.
Check, please. Check, please.
Knockradin with the 20 biddies. Thank you very much. You just want to be in the bottom right thing. And Bear with the 100 biddies as well. Thank you very much. I'll get you a chance cube in a moment. Sorry, I had to swap my headphones out. Did I beat Stoneblock? I did indeed, and we blew it all to hell. Let me get that extra chance cube for Bear. Now let's open these up. Here we go. Ow. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Others just want to watch me burn. Ow. but you gotta admit, that chance cube was straight fire. Some even say he was fucking lit. And the last one. Oh no, it's another TNT bat. No, stop following me! Oh. I guess the music's over. Rip. Do I even get the jukebox back? No. Oh. But I like the music. That cube was da bomb. It was a real blast. Thank you very, very much, Domo, and Bear as well. And Knockridin and Ludi with the biddy as well. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all. Same rule as with creeper holes, repair it. Gives the terrain character. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. How do I get the bottom right thing? You mean the... Oh, the bit battle. The bit battle thing is... Let me get a link for you. There you go. Bit Battle is made by a person by the name of Pure Spider, and it is a system where if anyone subs or donate bits, or if you have it set up with Streamlabs, which unfortunately I don't because I use Stream Elements, but if you have it set up with Streamlabs, you can do donations as well, and they will all fight to the death. You can adjust how they fight and everything like that. For instance, I have it set up where bits will fight other types of bits, but they will not fight bits of the same type. And likewise, the subs will not fight each other. They will only fight bits and donations. How do you get in? To be able to get into the bit battle thing, if you donate any bits, it puts your character in there or your bits in there or whatever, and they will fight each other. So they will slowly take down the subs that are currently hanging out there. It is all subs right now because they've built up their pack.
Oh my god!
But if you manage to kill them with bits, then you can be the last one left alive with your bit, or you can sub and join the army of subs. You killed me with kindness, or killed them with kindness. Yeah. What's a sub? I don't know, Logic. What's that icon next to your name?
Check, please.
Bear with 100 biddies. Starting that fight right now, and I will go get your chance cube. Open this up in the same area, just in case anything goes wrong. But you'll see the subs also bounce off each other when they're fighting, because there is friendly fire. So if they bump off of each other, they start causing damage to themselves as well. So even if you're just donating a small amount of bits, it will still deal a fair amount of damage. It's kinky as shit. Here we go.
Check, please.
Sure. It's a do-it-yourself pumpkin pie. Well, I mean, normally the pumpkin pie requires I wait for you to make an egg. So... stay there. I'll be back for you. Maybe. Sub Central with the 5 biddies. Thank you very much. That icon is mod, not sub. The one next to that.
Check, please.
You back at base? No.
Bear with another 100 biddies. Thank you very much. Should we open this right next to our little chicken friend? Hello, Zeeth. Oh, lovely. I'll take some diamonds, emeralds, redstone, iron, and gold, and coal. Thank you very much. See, they're not all bad chance cubes. DMs for a what the fuck moment. Red Velvet Cupcakes, 26th of October, 18271. Yeah, I think you've got some time. Give the chicken the emerald for good luck. Fuck that, I'm keeping the emerald. It's my emerald. Is this done? It is. You just spawn in a world into a village? It seems like the village spawn must be up. Because I got a village right over here. I spawned pretty close to a village. Seems pretty often. Something tells me that you'll be dead by then. Maybe. But at least you'll have those cupcakes by your bedside. Or you'll have eaten them. Probably will have eaten them. I mean, if you don't eat them by that time, I'm fucking eating them. My cupcakes. They'll outlive you. They're just sitting in your stomach. Forever and ever. Found a mod you wanted to play for a long time. Oh, what'd you find? Back to you, yeah. I'll try so hard to stay true. Best thing I can say back to you. Decomposed. The cupcake is just there, fully intact. Even though you eat it bite by bite, it somehow magically reforms inside your stomach and outlives you. To the point where you die, you decompose, everything is gone, but that cupcake in the ground is just sitting there in your position. The cake is a lie. The most true cake is a lie comment. Oh, I didn't even check this village to see if there was a blacksmith or anything. The mod does change the recipes for everything. It changes after a time, so the same outcome won't be the same. What do you mean, Boss God? Like it gives items random recipes and then changes those random recipes around? Sounds very interesting. Is it for any block or any item in the game? Because I'm just imagining creative power cell. One piece of dirt. Dude, where's my blocks? That name rings a bell. That was a pack on the AT launcher, wasn't it? Please don't. Oh, is it on Curse now? I think it was originally on the AT launcher. I may be wrong. Extremely silly and broken mod pack. Random is king and craziness will drive you mad. Expect to crash, die, and get mad. Note, please do not report crash logs for any 2 other developers. If you have any issues, use the issue tracker above. You wake up in a world that seems similar. Slowly as the sun rises, you find yourself abandoned out in the middle of nowhere. You're not really sure what happened or how you ended up here, but your head is incredibly sore. Slowly you rise to your feet and it's a struggle. It's almost as if you've forgotten how things work. You move over to a large object that you can't quite recall what the name of it is. As you reach out to touch it, it suddenly strikes you. It's a tree. Simple ideas fill your mind of making crude tools, but it seems you're tainted by other ideas that don't make sense. As you wander around, you pick up more and more objects and gain more knowledge that you thought you knew. Still, as it expands, things just seem off. Objects turning into other objects that don't match the inability to know what's being made from something starts to make you angry. Finally, after far too long, you get something you have an extreme faint memory of: pickaxes. It seems very intriguing and very random, very rage-inducing, and somehow still fun. You got your master's in programming yesterday. Well, congratulations. Well done. What are you looking to get into now that you've got your master's? Is there a specific thing you're looking to do? Ooh, iron helmet. Don't mind if I do. It seems a little bit strange that there's a piece of wood here. Guess it's nothing? Oh, it's like there were pieces missing because it was meant to be a bridge. Makes sense. Trying to make a site on bullying depression and try helping the people who suffer with it and try making them able to live happier. Well, that's fantastic, Dr. Darklight. This is absolutely fantastic. So happy to hear you're looking to make a positive change in the world. It's great. Yes, I would like that link as well, Domo. Doctor. I'm agreeing with Domo, but asking Doctor. When you do eventually come up with that, when you've made it, please send me a link. I'd love to have that on my stream for anyone that would appreciate that help. More gravel. Gonna have to go to uni to do programming as soon as possible as well. Unlike logic, you're going to be a real doctor. Oof. Oh, hi, Yasu. How was your class? Are you gonna take that logic? Are you gonna take that totally legitimate, not really a diss, but just a comment? Polite police? Yes, shots have been fired. Or sorry, police, please. Yes, shots have been fired. Polite police. Yes, the polite police. You know, those guys.
No, not yet.
I know what I'm talking about. Shush. The polite police. You did not hold that door open for that old lady, and you did not help her cross the road. You're going to jail. Polite jail. Polite police, you don't have those in the UK? Oh, damn. Class was good. We're in a... Rome... A Romanticism period of literature which feels much easier than the Enlightenment era. I don't... What? Oh, Romanticism. Okay, got it. I was like, is this an era I don't know of? Because I don't English good, so it could be possible. Is that bitbar from Stream Elements? No, the bitbar is actually from Muxy. They do a really good job with their bitbar. I have like 5 different applications for all of the overlay stuff that I do. Just because I can't pick one individually. There's little bits of everything that I like. Not Moxie. I wish it was from Moxie. I'd ask Moxie for a couple other things, or know what I mean.
Oh my god!
Muxy, M-U-X-Y. Once got told not to skateboard through town by the police. You told them it's not a skateboard because it was a longboard and just boarded off. That's one of the one of those moments you need the Thug Life meme glasses. You're eating and typing with one hand. No worries. I was just confused if I had fucked up somehow. Seared brick. Grout. A boop, 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 boop. Joke's on you, you haven't played Borderlands and don't know who you're talking about. Let me just quickly... There you go. There's Moxie. Thought I was more a Tiny Tina fan. I like Tiny Tina's energy and craziness, but not for that recent. Burbs. The cosplays I've seen people do of Moxie are incredible because they do the cell shading in real life and it looks fucking perfect somehow. Does the pack not have vein mine or excavation? Oh, it does! But you have to make it. And it's not cheap. So yeah. Oh, fuck you with your stupid armory upgrade need, piece of shit. Can't wait for Borderlands 3. I look forward to playing that. Do they have a release date out for it yet? Or is it still kind of just, we're working on it? It'll be out when it's out. The new shading is going to be nice, and you haven't heard anything on it in a while. They'll never know. Wait a second. Oh no, those were the worms. I thought it was twerk to grow them. Is it real or another Half-Life myth? It better be real. I'm hoping Valve stays as the only one that can't count to 3. Hold on, there might be more news. Ooh. Breaking news. I really wish I could get rid of this Peridot as a mining level of diamond. I have to make a Tinker's Construct pickaxe soon. Oh, I got a new artist for our list of music, by the way. Let me add one of their songs as the next one. The new artist is Dreamcaster. They are in the list down below. Let me add one of their songs onto the stream as the next song to play. I'm not exactly sure which one I want to go with. Let's go with this one. Let's just swap to it now.
Oh my god!
TV Kirby with the follow. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? Why am I dying? Oh, there's bees down here. I see. Stupid bees.
Check, please.
Alright, computer finally finished with rendering. I can play now and see you guys later.
Bear, thank you very much for the 150 biddies. I get your chance queue open right now. I'm glad you got your rendering done.
Oh my god!
And that is blasting yourself into that first place position. Haven't seen what you'll have to do for a tool forge. It's a nice rabbit hole. Oh, I haven't. Rolling machine, steel plates, blocks of zinc. Well, I guess I'll be sticking to a pickaxe for a while.
Check, please.
Holy shit! Just Us coming in with those 300 biddies. Thank you very much. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3. How you doing, Husk? Good to see you. The zinc is the hard part? Oh shit. Forge. Tool forge. Block of zinc. Zinc. Where do you get zinc from? No, just regular zinc ore. Ugh. So this sphalerite is probably the best place to get it. Doing good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh no. Rip Zeeth. I did get his egg though, so I get to make the pumpkin pie. Did get his egg before he died. Here we go. Next cube. What was it gonna do? Oh, but that's nice. Now we open the last one right on top of it. I know what this is. Nope. Bad. That's the first mob I killed. Am I in peaceful mode? No, I'm in normal. I just sleep off the night, I guess. Ow. Ow. Go away. Cooked chicken, hypo. Well, I don't think I got the cooked chicken, unfortunately. I just got the egg. I think I'm gonna try either FTB Revelations or Continuum. Try the large world gen and go with a Dwarven City build or something. If you're looking more for a design pack, I would recommend going the Revelations route. But if you want the quest book to lead you, if you need a quest book to be able to go through the pack, then Continuum. Ugh, it feels weird saying Continuum as a recommendation. Oh wait, I gotta grow this pumpkin. We gotta have more pumpkin than just this one pumpkin. But if you're looking for lemons, then you need to find people that are evil. Because if you remember if you know the important comment of every villain is lemons, you need to find villains, and they will give you lemons. Bye, Kitty Purr. Thank you very much for those 22 biddies. Appreciate that. How are you doing? Thank you very, very much. BRB refreshing. All right. You hear me, but you don't see me. Ouch, bees. Not the bees. Welcome back, Reiko. Had to go up and get a new battery? Okay. Play Continuum because the mod pack is, or the mod count is low, runs a bit better on your potato. That's good. I mean, it's got a fair amount of content for having a low mod count. But at the same time, it's not particularly done the best way. It's better than nothing. I'll give it that. Take up a new hobby just last week, but you can't say due to respect for me. Due to respect for me. Is it Fortnite? If it's Fortnite, it's no problem, Husky. I'm not gonna judge you for playing Fortnite. No, it's not Fortnite? I don't know what you'd expect me to judge you on. Send me a DM? Okay. We'll see if this is truly judge-worthy. Oh, I'm not gonna... Oh, I see the due to respect point. Okay, awesome. Fantastic. Well, then let me make sure that I am following. And let's also make sure that we do this. Because what Husk is telling me is that he's picked up some streaming. So I definitely recommend and would appreciate you all going over there and giving Husk a follow. I appreciate you not wanting to say it in stream. Very much appreciate you doing that out of respect. But at the same time, you deserve the love. So everyone, please head on over there. Give him a follow. Oh, creeper.
How could this happen to me?
Ripperino. Fuck you, spider. Trying to sleep. That made you jump. I'm sorry, killer. I'm sorry for the spoopiness. How are you doing? Ninja creeper, best creeper. Thank you, Domo. Thank you for hopping over there. Let's put my iron armor back on and let's not die to creepers. Oh look, stalactites. Or stalagmites. Which is which? Does anyone know which one stalactites are, which one stalagmites are?
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
It was at this moment. He knew. He fucked up. Husk with the host. Thank you very much. Modded Minecraft is in the works. Awesome,
Notice
Husk.
me.
So what pack are you playing? Or what are you playing right now? On your streams. Why do I keep taking damage? Bees. Nasty, nasty bees. Mining level of diamond. He is in the track. You weren't expecting that creeper. I guess I wasn't either. Nope, not at all. And if graves weren't implemented in this, that would probably have been the last time I played, as soon as I died there. Oh, I realize I have a bucket. I got this from the farming time one. I see you. I see you. I see you over there, creeping. I see you creeping. Burn the trees then. Oh no, they're bees in the caves. They're cave bees. I gotta wait a fucking minute for an iron sword. Come on. Talent souls must die. Oh, he's the only one left on the list. Oh jeez. Looking into how to make synthwave right now. Ooh. Are you looking at making original synthwave music, or are you looking at doing synthwave remixes? What you thinking? That would be awesome. You have 2 packs in mind when you start playing. Which ones? Okay, I got my sword now. Fight me. Fight me, creeper. You and me, let's go. Watch out. Oh god, missed him. That could have been really bad. Do original stuff, currently just lo-fi. I mean, you're not too far off if you're doing some lo-fi music. I mean, it's got a similar mood behind it, I guess you could say. Alright, I guess we'll just make one of these regular iron pickaxes. I don't like the fact that it doesn't tell you how long it's going to take. It should tell you right here how long it's going to take before you start crafting it. It'd just be an interesting little bit of info to know. You know? I am Groot. You need Harmor or Harmless plugins for FL Studio, but Harmor is 150 and Harmless is 75. Ugh. These no good. Isn't it iron pick? You don't get the joke. Isn't it ironic? But it's an iron pick. It was their biggest stretch for one of their achievement jokes. Getting wood is still their one and only really, really good achievement joke. And I don't even think that was intentional. Oh, I've run out of inventory space. This is a problem. Goodbye, broken stone shovel. That joke only makes sense if you pronounce iron like a doofus. Yeah. Pretty much. They're not particularly good with their jokes and their plays on words, play on words, word plays, that's it. Ow, fuck you. Ow. A bat just died to the bees. The bees killed a freaking bat. Those are some intense bees. Craft a shield. I never use the shield. I don't like the fact that it blocks my view. And I never enjoy using it. Time to make more frickin' chests. If you block, it can reflect arrows. Oh, I know. I just suck at blocking and don't care enough to try it. What can I make with the carrot that would be worthwhile for food? Oh, I can get a pot and make some stock. World, you can settle for decent living spaces. Nothing even decent for over 2 kilometers. You ran 2 kilometers in Minecraft, couldn't find anything? Oh. Welcome back, Boss God. Got some more ores. We got an iron pick and an iron sword. Went down into the mines to collect some more resources. All was good. And now I'm currently working on making some better foods. Like stock. The birds and the bats. You mean the bees and the bats. You wish it didn't show on screen when you had it equipped, only when you right-clicked, then it would be more useful. Yeah, there are some mods that make them more hidden. Like they put them slightly further down, so you only see the top part of it. I think that makes sense, but at the same time, I still don't like it. Grab a bunch of nutmeg. Went to bed last night at 12 and woke up today at noon. Hashtag life without a job. Hashtag looking for work. I mean, at least you get some extra sleep. Hopefully that will prepare you for an interview. Make you high energy enough so that you don't just fall asleep mid-interview. It's never a good idea. I'm just gonna pop this guy out due to their name. This is a test of the National Wireless Emergency Alert System. No action is needed. Thank you. So glad I got that notification on my phone. I guess I could make some rice soup. Sounded exactly like Squidward when I said thank you. See, I don't even think I could imitate it again now that I've done it once. Sirens went off like 5 minutes ago there. Huh. Guess they're just going one by one. Yeah, the presidential alert. Oh yeah, I guess I could do it. We're about to get alerts when he tweets. That would be problematic. Counted 5 separate sirens. I don't know where they even are. Found one and that's it. You're just out there looking for sirens. What? What's that? Where the fuck's that coming from? Bibimbap. Bibimbap. The fuck is bibimbap? Bibimbap. 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 I had to go kill some animals so I can get bibimbap. Actually, let's bring the animals here. Make a farm out of them. Oh wait, this is going to be really expensive just to make fences and fence gates. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You found a siren, then she dragged you into the sea. I mean, it's the equivalent of death by underwater snoo-snoo, right? I think that's fine. Eating frozen waffles for lunch. I recommend thawing them first. They're a little bit hard otherwise. Oh, quick question for everybody. Would you like tonight's nighttime stream? Would you like it to be a horror game? Should we do a scary game? Or, based on the fact that it is now October? Spooktober? 3 spooky 5-tober? Because I've got a couple in the roster that are all spooky games. Tree back in there. A few of the games I was looking at doing, let's see, the installed ones. We've got Observer and Soma. I think we'll do that a little bit closer to Halloween, because those ones are a little bit crazy scary. Let's see if I can open up Steam. Ow. Oh look, it's a spiderweb tree. It's a webby tree. What were some of the ones that we had? We have Dead by Daylight, but that one's going to require some other people. We've got Hello Neighbor, which is kind of a spooky game. More scary in the creepiness factor of the fact that he stalks you. He's got creepy demonic things in his basement. We don't talk about that. Zombie Night Terror, which is an interesting kind of pixelated 2D platformer. Or not 2D platformer, 2D strategy game. There is a game that is literally just called Puss. That is the name of the game. It was labeled as a psychological horror, but I really don't know. Little Nightmares is another one. This one looked pretty fun. And then I've got Binding of Isaac. It's not really a horror game, but meh. Dead Space I don't have. Doom I don't have. And are a little bit too high energy for what I'm thinking on stream. I'm thinking more of something that's the creep factor or the psychological horror stuff.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Valdorius with the host. Thank you very much, man. Let me get a shout out for you. Valdorius is another fantastic streamer. Let me just type it in here. You should go make sure to give a follow too if you haven't already. Ooh, almost fell off the edge there. Outlast series is psychological, but would be way better closer to Halloween. Yeah, I played about 2 hours of Outlast one time on stream, and pretty much fucking noped the fuck out of that. I don't mind coming back to it, maybe. But we'd have to be doing something pretty crazy for me to be playing that. There'd have to be some crazy kind of incentive for me to go back into that hell. Because that was not fun. That was very scary. That was like 11 spooky, 13 me. Want to see a clip from Outlast 2 that'll make you shit yourself? I think I'm gonna pass. I think I'll pass on that. Yes, indeed, Killer. I just finished the Stoneblock mod pack not that long ago. If you look in my previous VODs on Twitch, you'll see that I've got them all in there. Should be from beginning to end, all included. I guess we could do a cow farm. That'd probably be a good idea. Get the cows over... let's put the cows over here for now. Gonna need another fence gate. Oh, and I need wheat. Here, cows. I need you. Come here. All y'all. Everybody who wants to, everyone who wants to get it on, come with me. Let's get it on. Well, I'm not getting it on. You're the ones getting it on. I'm just making you get it on. Is Fence Jumper in this? No, of course not. I think I put too many in here. Come on. Come on. Everybody squeeze in. Okay, well you didn't fit, so it's your own fault. Let's get a couple more of these cows breeding up. You and you. Nice. Awesome. Steak doesn't really do much. Beef jerky does, on the other hand. Looks like beef jerky is the way to go. I'm assuming monster jerky is probably a good one to add in there as well, just for some variation. Let's put those on the rack as well. Oh, that's how you make the glass fiber cable for Tech Reborn. Okay. Why did you do this? Try and Continuum yourself? Oof. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this to anyone else right now. In all honesty, I mean, I'm not having a horrible time with it, but that doesn't mean I'd be recommending it. I say run while you still have the chance. Welcome back, Ludi. Oh, I guess I need more seared bricks. How many do I have right now? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Is that not 18? Am I one short? No, I have one extra. It's just because I didn't have them all in my inventory. There. Smeltery is on. We have completed that quest and moved on to our next area, cranking up the heat. The only RF generator you can make so far is the clockwork engine. It uses no fuel, but it needs to be manually wound. As you wind it by holding right-click on it, it will increase in heat, as you can tell from the color change. If you let it get too red hot, it will start damaging you, so don't get too overzealous with it. Once you let go, it will start generating RF as it cools down. The hotter it is, the more RF per tick it produces. You won't be able to pipe RF for a while. You have to place the clockwork engine next to the machines you want to use until you get better generators and flex ducts. You can get a gear cast by pouring gold or aluminum brass onto a wood gear in a smeltery. Go. I think it's 1 aluminum, 3 copper for this. Nope, 3 aluminum, 1 copper. Other way around. You gotta feel kind of bad for people like that, because they have to go to such extremes just as a cry out for attention. It's unfortunate. If you wanted to start the conversation just regularly, if you had any problems you wanted to discuss, anything like that, I'm here. I'm open to discuss them with you. Just don't come into streams like that. I'm gonna die to these fucking bees. Holy shit. You have a problem, your burrito is too hot? Best way to solve a burrito that is too hot is to make another burrito while you're waiting for that burrito to cool down, so that you have the anticipation of a new burrito coming up while you're actually just waiting for that first burrito to cool down. Then more burrito and cooled burrito. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. How you doing, Derpy Bud? It's good to see you. Oh yeah, I guess I should call it out. Yay, diamonds! Ow. Ow. I am indeed done with the stone block pack. We blew it to smithereens. We finished the pack entirely. There wasn't anything left to do. You found an ore excavator, but you can't make it excavate. You need to have the excavator add-on bit for it. This thing. Or excavate modifier. Or sorry, excavate modifier. You equip these to your tool to make them work. It's kind of dumb. You're lucky you're finally getting a freezer on Monday. Oh, fantastic. Now you can store all your burritos. Oh yeah, full inventory. Forgot about that. Toss the drying rack for now. Put a wrong modifier on your pick, so you have to make ore excavation again for the next one. Rip tool. Ugh. That's awful. There we go, we got some monster jerky, we have some beef jerky. Let me give some wheat to our cattle over here. Here you go, guys. Make it a baby. Make it a baby. Thank you for making the babies. Now I'm gonna eat your friend. Sorry. Watching me walk up those stairs and thought you were going down, so it was trippy. Oh, that is weird. It doesn't help that when you go down these stairs and you look back up, it's just blue. Like they have something that like makes the sky invisible. So it is very strange when you do that. Hello, Mom, JD, Maddie. How you doing? Is there any quest that I can get done right now? Can we do the clockwork engine? No, because we need the... Well, I guess I could do gold. It's going to be a little bit more expensive if I do gold. But I think there was some gold down in the cave. Let's go check. You good? Glad to hear that. There it is. Give me that gold. A little bit extra. Nice. Now, how expensive is that clockwork engine? Ho, that's not gonna happen right now. doing pretty good. Got some fantastic people hanging out today. Just having a good time. Is that gold? That's gold. It's gold, 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 gold. Which reminds me, I'm sorry, Logic, I haven't added the gold thing yet. I need to add that. You have to do a lot of mining soon. Damn gold. Oh, is it all gold that you need? Is it like a crazy amount of gold you need for everything? That sounds like old FTB all over again. Always requiring a shit ton of gold because people kept saying, oh, well, gold has no use. And then FTB's going, what about now?
Oh my god!
Just the beginning, later it's emeralds? Well, good thing we're near a village then. Maddie, thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate that. Hello, Terith. No, I am not on a server. This is single player. I've been debating making a sub-server out of this. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure I want to start this whole thing over again. I guess if I did set it up as a server, I'd do some of this stuff offline. Like, I'd prepare, get myself back up to this point. I don't know. I don't know how many people would enjoy playing this pack. Do you play Minecraft? Do you play modded Minecraft? Put my world on the server? Oh yeah, you're right. I could do that. I haven't really messed with the overworld too much. Don't know why I didn't think of that. Trying to figure out which mod pack you find fun. You've tried rogue-like adventures and dungeons. Oh, that's rad. That is fantastic, but no servers, sadly. I think because of the amount of dimensions it has, you'd need a pretty intense server to be able to manage that. Would come online just to visit me. Hi. I don't really want you coming over here, Creeper. Can you not? Okay, well, I burnt all his drops, but I'll take it anyways. Wait a second. Oh, that's uranium. I thought that was more copper. Ow. Just wanted to be my friend. But I have you guys. I don't need him as a friend. I've got all you. And I mean, sure, creepers are a blast, but they tend to be a one-time thing. You see what I did there? So an egg and some sugar. Sugar, egg, pumpkin. Wait, what? Is that not how you make it? Oh, you added bakeware to this recipe? Damn. Evil. So evil. Wait, this is the song that we just heard before from Dreamcaster. I mean, I really liked the song, but let's play a different song from him. Let's go with this one. Oh wait, it was like shift click or something to make them continue? Yeah, shift click. Ah. Domo with the 23 biddies. Thank you very much. Really appreciate all those biddies. And Domo with another 5 biddies to put yourself into the lead. Thank you very, very much. And another 5 biddies. Thank you. Thank you so much, Domo. And another one. This time 6 biddies. Thank you very much. Check, please. Just wanted your spot back. Well, you got it. You got that shiny gold icon. Oh my. Oh my. I wish I still had the, oh my, from George Takei in my list of sounds. Because I can only do it so good. You can't do it as good as George can. I removed it because I only have so many spaces, and the ones that I have are...
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
How could this happen to me?
And...
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
But that's the only space I have for it right now. I need to make like another tab of buttons. Because that's all on my Stream Deck, and I just recently added the pausing, playing, skipping, and going to the previous song on my Stream Deck as well. It's so versatile. It's really, really awesome. Why the English one and why does this happen to me exist? The why does this happen to me, or how can this happen to me, comes from death. When I die randomly or something negative, like bad luck, something like that. And then the English motherfucker is if someone's coming into the channel and not speaking English, or being a real derp and failing at English hard. You know, like I do constantly. But that's the Mario death. I want some variation. I mean, I die so often, you need some variety. All clean and ready for work? Well, I hope you have a fantastic day at work, Reiko. You're a derp, you feel attacked? We're all derps. It's good to be a derp. It's the people that negatively derp. We don't want those derps. Oh, no, 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 no. I saw you walking up on me. There. Now we can sleep peacefully. Mario death, that sentence, GTA death, finish him for Mortal Kombat. That would be a good variety of them. I should make a button that basically chooses one of them at random. And plays that one. Found a mine shaft. Ooh, nice. Suddenly this seems doable for a while longer. It does. Sounds awesome. Realizes you have chisel and bits, make dirt stairs. This is how you have fun. Hey, dirt stairs are good. Anything out of chisel and bits is good. Freaking BMWs out of i8s, or BMW i8s made out of chisel and bits are good. You can get really caught up with chisel and bits. It is a blessing and a curse. Where's the aluminum spawn? From Y48 to Y72. Let's get down in between there. Hey, Joaquin, good to see you, man. Binged a manga that did not have a happy-go-lucky tone and didn't scream friendship, power, and justice bullshit. That exists? I didn't know that. Y48 and 72. So 48 is about here-ish. Oh, so it's very high up. Alright. Oh, hi. No. Bad. No. Bad. 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 The name is Made in Abyss. Interesting. Will this world become the subserver world so you have an advantage, or should you start making a nice spawn place? I think it would end up being this world, but again, I gotta do some thinking as to whether or not I want to make this a subserver or if we want to do a different one. Because there are some packs coming out very soon, at least I think they're coming out very soon. RW Tema's pack, for instance, that I would absolutely love to play instead, if it would be possible to have that as the pack. So, we'll have to see. I'll wait on some more info before we decide on a perfect pack to add to the subserver. RW Tema is doing something, basically taking a bunch of tech mods, combining them with some magic, and turning the tech mods into magical mods. Let me get the link for it real quick. Oh, but first off, Zeta, thank you very much for your support for myself and many other streamers. Let's see. Where is this? There you go. There is an image of kind of the overview of his pack. You can see like an extreme reactor in there. The extreme reactor made entirely purple. He's retextured a bunch of different blocks, including his own extra utilities blocks. He's made magic refined storage with that one. It's a lot of really cool looking stuff. To pull up the summary, you can't explain it well. Alright, no problem. Hey, Creeper. Have I seen Tango Tech's villager mod he's working on? I have not. Isn't Tango normally the one that's making giant villager farms? Not villager mods? Hey, there's some aluminum. Nice. Hello, Hank. How you doing? Reason he got so good is because he looks at source code for villagers, though. I see. He's probably getting pissed off with all the villager updates that have been happening recently. And now the 1.14 one as well. Basically recoding the AI, making guards, better farmers, smiths, builders. Awesome. Sounds kind of Mine Colonies-esque. I have tried Stoneblock, Hank. I actually completely finished it just a while ago. We've got all the VODs saved up on stream for people to watch, if you'd like to check them out. And if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask. Also recoded the pathing system for them because apparently the base pathing for them is super terrible. I'm not surprised, it is vanilla Minecraft. They're not great at that. Social Blade Tenko? Sully Gnome. Huh, never heard of that. Oh, we got a disc. A regular disc. From a skeleton shooting a creeper. That's awesome. Ow. Hi. Need to keep trying to break line of sight. Oh shit, okay. Well, you're pissing him off. Let me get in on this too. I win. Doing it now and you like it a lot? Awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. Lunchbox? Oh yeah, I should make one of those. Good idea. Or are you just talking about the fact that you got a lunchbox? Yeah, you're welcome to post a link, Tenko. Sorry, I didn't notice that comment before. You built it. Okay, cool. Almost always number 1 for, or number 2 for game ranks under programming. Awesome. So you search for a game, channel, or community. So for instance, check all. When would it say my first stream was? Because technically, my first stream was July 29th, 2016. I did some test streams, I think, ahead of that. But my real first stream was July 29th. Check long term and see what's the latest bar. Long term. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I did one in May for, or apparently did 20 hours in May. But yeah, there we go, July. I don't remember what I did in May. Must have done something. But no, July 29th, 2016 is when it actually started. How do you use the gearbox? Just place it close to the EFAB? Yes, indeed. Yes, I did play Battleborn, Cards Against Humanity. Those were fun. Ow. Click Slink, you've been gnomed. Oh no. Not the you've been gnomed thing. You've been gnomed. In July, you see stream 222 hours. Oh, I'm talking about July 2016, but yeah. Let's see, for instance. Total hours streamed per month. There we go. 275 in December. I think that's because I did a bunch of 24-hour streams as well. Oh, in July you streamed 222 hours. Oh shit. What were you doing? Tells you games, if there's highlights or VODs. Yes. You know what? I think we're going to call it here. We got quite a bit done in the pack so far, but I don't have enough gold to continue with this right now, at least. Actually, you know what? Maybe I have enough gold. Maybe I can eke out enough gold. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, so for tonight's stream, I think we're going to do some kind of scary game. I'm thinking we might do the, oh, what was it? I think we might play Puss. Just because it said it's a horror game, but I don't actually know what's horror about it. So we'll have to figure that out on stream. Should you try this pack now then? I'd leave that up to you. I think we're gonna find out what Puss is tonight. That doesn't sound right. You played it for a while, but you wouldn't recommend it too? Yeah. That's why I'm iffy about making an actual server pack, because it's not one that I'd recommend. It's not one that many other people would recommend. It's just kind of a pack. Oh, I'm a little bit short for the Clockwork Engine. I'm like 1 ingot short. What kind of puss? You'll have to see. Have to see what kind of puss we're playing with later tonight. I mean, what? The good puss. Won the pros only if you do it right. I mean, what? What was that? Alright, I don't have enough to make the Clockwork Engine, so we will do that tomorrow. I don't know what to talk about, Dumbo. I didn't say anything. The puss in boots. The puss in boots. Let's see, who is streaming in the BS07 community that we can go raid? Oh wow, I haven't seen that in a while. Top spot on BS07 hype. But I do need to stop for just a moment and say thank you to everybody for sticking with me through this and for helping support the stream for the time that I was kind of not doing so great. I'm going to clip or cut out that bit of the stream that happened earlier today, and I'm going to post that in the videos so that everyone that missed the stream will get to see. We'll see that as well, because I do want to thank all of you for your support. But thank you very much. And again, if you do know anyone that just wants to hang out, have a conversation, talk with people, maybe they don't care about Minecraft, maybe they couldn't give 2 fucks about Minecraft, but they just want someone to talk to, I'd greatly appreciate you bringing them over here so we can have some conversation with them, so we can have a good time, so we can try and help make everyone's day a little bit better. But thank you again. We are going to head on into the fantastic Big and Tasty's stream. So there's the link to go to. Head on in there with the hashtag Jake. I can spell my name, shut up. Jake O, Raid O, with a couple of those raid rockets. And if you're a sub, throw those sub emotes in there as well. Just like so. I love you all as well. Thank you very much. Very happy to call you all my friends. Thank you. I will see you all tomorrow. Well, actually, I'll see you all later tonight, so we can play with some puss. It doesn't really fit with the important conversation. Whatever. I will see you all later tonight. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.